You're an embarrassment. Yes, an embarrassment, a living endorsement. The intention that you have booked was an intention that was over.
This first image is a photograph of a deep underground facility underneath the United States, 6 miles down.
No, it isn't. It's part of the Naval Museum complex in Balaclava, in the Ukraine. It was a secret submarine repair plant during the Cold War.
These images are China's ghost cities that provide many people around many cities of China, and there's no one living in these buildings, as they know that there is a huge event that's heading our way. Here's another image of these ghost China complexes. I mean, look at these buildings that you see on the screen. No one's living in them at all. They are ready. They're ready for a huge event.
China's empty cities were built by a government who wanted to urbanise a population, but failed to understand that people couldn't afford to move. It was also thought that the urban developments would fuel economic growth. The empty cities have bugger all to do with an impending apocalypse.
Look at these cross-rail tunnels that they're building to this very day. Those huge drill sets, look how clean and cut they refine those tunnels.
Yes, you are correct. This is a picture of Crossrail tunnels, but Crossrail is a company owned by Transport for London and the Department of Transport. The Crossrail project is the biggest construction project in Europe and is about public railway systems and nothing to do with secret bunkers or your approaching doomsday.
And it's, again, they're throwing away our taxpayers' money. This is how they're milking the system. The government here in the UK, they're saying that we're in complete debt. And that's just a load of, it's just pure lies. The reason why we're in debt is because they've caused us to become in debt, as they're pocketing our money to build these facilities for themselves, to protect themselves.
Did you receive your master's degree in economics from the London School of Paranoia?
Here also on the screen, these men working very hard to build these complexes for the elite. And I bet, again, I believe they don't realise what they're doing. They don't get told anything. They just get told to do the job, get paid and leave.
This is a photograph of work being done on the Canada Rapid Transit Tunnel project, which was engineered for the 2010 Winter Olympics. And I'm quite sure that the men involved in the picture do know what they're doing and who they're working for.
Here is another image taken from an area in China called Beijing. Now this is another underground facility. They have hundreds of tunnels and other underground bases.
No, this isn't in China. This picture is from a 2008 story about the BT Group in the UK selling off 1 mile of tunnels, which were originally built as bomb shelters in World War II. You really do have an unhealthy obsession with tunnels, Matthew. Is there something Freudian going on that we should know about?
In the tunnel of love, tunnel of love, you falling people. In the tunnel of love.